Alright, this video is for DJI explaining the connections I have on my S900. So, currently, my DJI A2 flight controller on the CAN 1 port. The wire from the CAN 1 port goes to the wire that is in line to the IMU. In the middle of that line, there is another connection, another CAN connection port. That port is connected to my GPS, the GPS for the A2. Off of the middle of that GPS cord is another CAN port. That CAN port is currently ran to the side of my IOSD, which I am now thinking I may not even need, because I think the IOSD display stuff is also being put in through my light bridge too, so this whole module may be able to be eliminated, I'm not sure. None of the actual solder or connector type small wires are connected on the IOSD at this point, because I'm pretty sure it needs to be eliminated. Off the other CAN port, off the other side of the IOSD, that is just a short cable that goes up to my 2.4 gigahertz ground station module with the two antennas. That pretty much shows that entire line. So, and then off of my CAN 2 port, which DJI told me to plug my CAN bus hub into, is not able to be done because the CAN bus hub doesn't even have the same type of connector that the CAN 2 port on the flight controller has. So the way I have it right now is my CAN 2 port goes up to my A2 PMU unit. So it goes from CAN 2 right to the PMU unit, and then off of the side of the PMU unit is another CAN port. That port is connected directly to my CAN bus hub. The main cord on the CAN bus hub is connected into the side of the PMU. And then off of my CAN hub, there's 4 ports. 3 of them are being used right now. One of them is a cord that goes directly to the Y cable, or the gimbal cable, off of the light bridge. The other end of the light bridge Y cable goes to the Zenmuse control unit. Another port off of the CAN bus hub is connected to the LED, basically the LED USB port module for the A2 flight controller. And then the last port off of the CAN hub that I am currently using goes down and is plugged into the side of the Zenmuse controller at this point. So basically what I have at this point is when I connect it to it with my Lightbridge 2 controller, and I connect my PC to the A2 assistant software and connect to the USB port on the LED module, I can see aileron, elevator, rudder, all the stick controls, no problem. The gear channel control, and then I can also see the flight mode control. None of the other controls, such as like gimbal tilt or any of the other stick inputs or controller inputs of any kind, show in the A2 Assistant. And I found several people online with the exact same problem, and everybody seems to come down to the same idea that it has something to do with the CAN bus system, because several of the channels supposedly communicate through the CAN bus system. I don't know at this point. I've been following the DJI videos, but I already spent 2 days trying to sort one problem, because in the DJI video online, it explains how to connect this Y cable for the gimbal port off of the light bridge controller, but in the DJI video, they actually connect it incorrectly. So it took me 2 days to sort that out, and finally somebody on the forums finally was able, had spotted the problem in the DJI video. So I fixed that. So I lost a couple days there. And I'm just not, I just don't know where to go from here. And I keep finding people online, several threads with people having the identical series of problems that I'm having, but I assume they're getting their solution and then just forgetting all about their post and going away because nobody's updating their post with what the final solution was, because some of these posts are over a year old. So it's a common problem, but I just haven't found the solution anywhere online. So that's everything I have at this point. And any ideas would be fine, because I don't know what to do at this point. I have just thousands upon thousands of dollars into this project, and nobody has any idea how to fix this problem. That I've found at least 10 people having the exact same problem, and not one post of any solution of any kind. So any help would be appreciated. Thanks a lot.